Hey guys, I'm gonna tell you now about a story my grandfather told me about. It was him and his two brothers. I guess it was somewhere down south, I think Virginia, because I think that's where he was originally from, Virginia. Well, anyway, he was out at night. I think it was like 12 midnight. After 12, and they were hunting. Something I guess was illegal and they weren't allowed to do it. And they were sneaking out and doing it. So they go out there hunting, doing their stuff with a flashlight, and they got their shotgun. And they take and go up. I guess they go somewhere and they hear some noise in the tree, right? And according to my grandfather, and well, his brother said the same thing. They shined the light up in the tree, and there was something up in the tree. Only they said that it had big eyes like an owl, and looked like it was wearing a hat with a trench coat. They said it jumped out of the tree. You know, the funny thing is, it's similar to like what happened to me, but they said it jumped out of the tree and it hit the ground, and the whole ground shook. Everything out. They said the whole ground shook like a big boom. With me, it was more like when it happened to me, but not this. It wasn't exactly similar. I just heard branches breaking and a lot of noise. It sounded like the thing was running real fast and coming at me. But anyway, back to what my grandfather told me. He said that when it hit the ground, they had a dog with them. The dog jumped up in his arms, they said the thing like made some noise or something. I forget what it said. Made some noise. I looked at him, and they took just took off running. Right? They went home. They got home, and their mom and dad was there and asked them like, what were they doing? What happened? What are they doing outside? And where's their little brother at? Well, it turns out when all this happened, that they took and they ran and left their little brother there, and he was still in the woods with whatever this thing was. And when they came back, because they were forced to go back, they went back. They found a little brother there, but he never moved. He was just sitting there crying. And to this day, they don't know what it was that they seen, or what they just don't know what it was. So, that was something that they told me when I was younger. My grandpa and my Uncle Francis, and they swear by this. And I've heard the story from them multiple times. It's never changed. It's always been the same. Every time. It's never changed. So, it's not just me that weird and crazy stuff happened to.